welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. It's been probably 6 to 8 months. So we're not going to discuss it. It's just what happened. I have a mullet now, so you know that's new. But we're gonna dive straight into this video because this could be a slightly longer one than I would normally do because there's a lot to cover. But this is about a foundation which I'm not sure why exists, and I'm not sure is the right one. There's a lot to digest. So anyway, if you follow my Instagram, you'll know what I'm talking about. We're going to be talking about the Maybelline 4-in-1 Perfector Instant Age Anti-Age Whipped Matte Makeup. We will talk about it and try it and get into it. So if you want to see how this turns out, if I'm right on what I think, please keep watching and let's see what happens. Give this video a like and subscribe and stuff for regular content. One video every 6 months. Yeah. So I bought this foundation for £14 from Beauty Bay about 3 days ago. Came a bit late because of bank holidays. Absolutely fine, no issue at all. I bought shade 1 light because it's meant to be everything. So it's meant to adapt to your skin tone, all of that. I will read you, I'll also put it in, if I can, what it says on the website, on Beauty Bay's website. Combining the benefits of 4 products in one easy step, the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Instant Perfector 4-in-1 is a must-have in your makeup collection. The light coverage whipped formula helps to blur, conceal, mattify and even skin tone in one swipe, with a built-in sponge for easy, quick application. This product is your new go-to for perfected glowing look. So there's many things going on there. One, perfected glowing look, but it's matte. There's two different outcomes, isn't there? There's glowing or there's matte. You can't really have both, so that's fine. And then this is the bit that got me. So it says with built-in sponge. So I'm going to show you this box. Now if you follow my Instagram, you'll see that I unboxed it on there, so there's no difference at all. I'm just going to show you what happened. This box, empty apart from the product. Okay, so the product looks like this. It's a tube, and then it's got a lid, so you take the lid off. Whoop, didn't need that anyway. And it did have a foil piece here, but there's no sponge. So where is the sponge? That's the issue. I believed what I was receiving, this could be me being naive, was this. This isn't what's advertised on there on Beauty Bay, but this product. So if you put in to Google Maybelline 4-in-1 Perfector, okay, UK one will come up here of this product, but then scroll down and that's the other product. And if you go on images, it's all that product. Do you see what we're having some confusion about? And that product is a glowy foundation with the sponge applicator, like the Instant Age Rewind concealer, which I don't think I have any more to show you, but I think most people will know what that looks like if you follow makeup. Everyone's probably tried it, let's be honest. So that's what I assumed I was getting, but I wasn't. So I contacted Beauty Bay to say, look, I'm a bit confused. Where's the sponge? And the response I got is, thank you for your email. The sponge is built into the product. Please can you confirm you've opened the product and checked this? So I don't know if Beauty Bay assumed that inside the box that they are selling you would receive this product, but you don't, you receive this product. Now I've also had a lovely friend, Carla, who works in Superdrug, check the one she's got in her store, and they look like this as well, but there's nothing on Superdrug's website about a sponge applicator. So I think there's been some serious wires crossed somewhere about what product is what we're meant to be getting, and that's an issue, because I assume on Beauty Bay it still says about, so 4-in-1 Perfector. I will check on Beauty Bay now and see if it still says about sponge applicator, which it does. So this is today, which is the 30th of December, and obviously this isn't my screenshot because I can scrolly, but it does say with built-in sponge applicator just here. So okay, on directions of use, twist the collar of the applicator in the direction of the arrows until the product is visible on the sponge. It may take some time to use. It may take some turns on first use. Using the applicator, apply concealer directly to skin, blending in an outward motion. Concealer. So this is the instructions on Beauty Bay. I will screenshot them and add them in. So basically, what I'm grasping is that nobody knows what product they're selling. And what I've received isn't what I thought I would receive, and is definitely not the description on the website. Because on here, on the box of this, obviously, it has a lid, which I've now thrown on the floor. Wait, I can get it with my toe. Skills. This is just the problem number one with this product, just so you know. We have a lid, no sponge. On the box it says, whipped texture, instant perfected matte look, blurs pores, mattifies, conceals blemishes, even skin tone with light coverage, questionable I think. Application, apply with fingers all over face, blends into skin tone. Okay, so we've established that there's an issue with the description of the product on Beauty Bay. What we're meant to have got basically is that, isn't it? That's what we should have had, but that's not what the product is, so that's fine. Issue number 2. I'm gonna try and do this on camera. So this is the product, and it is a mousse. It is horrible and slimy and orange, and it is pure silicone-y, dimethicone-ness to the extreme. And I'm sorry if this is wrong, but it's this. This is basically the same thing. I still have this because I used it in a video for 90s style makeup, or noughties makeup, which is what this is. It feels, let me wipe off a little bit of that. It feels it's the exact same product, except this is slightly fuller coverage than this, but it is, to me, identical. I would love to see the ingredients of Dream Matte Mousse compared to this, but this is pure dimethicone. Ingredients, first ingredient is dimethicone, so it is that. It's going to cover your pores, it's going to make everything smooth, but it's gonna be a bit greasy because that amount of dimethicone is just gonna lay weird. We're gonna put this on my face. God save my skin right now. I have a fringe these days, so I have to put this on because otherwise... Okay, I'm terrified. So this is meant to be a 4-in-1 primer, concealer, powder and BB cream. I don't understand. And it says use your fingers. Pray to the skin gods right now because I feel like this is going to be awful. I don't know how much to use. Can you hear it? Oh. So this. Okay. I haven't got high hopes because, oh God. So if you wore Dream Matte Mousse, you'll remember if you had dry skin in any way, it would absolutely just and cling. Already that, look at it. That is... I'm gonna have to put more on to just to confirm that this is what I'm using, because it's just not. I'm only having to put more on because it goes streaky. Look. How are you meant to use this? How is this gonna perfect you? It's just streaks. I knew this would be the case. What is this product? Okay, I need to... The only thing I can think is that you can sponge it out. I'm gonna wet my sponge. It's just Dream Matte Mousse. It is. It just feels... Can you sponge it? Okay, you can't sponge it. You can't. So I've got this big smear. What? Who approved this as a product? Look at the dry patches. Don't get it. What? I knew this would be bad, and I know you shouldn't go into it knowing it's going to be bad, but when you know it's going to be bad for a valid reason, because this product existed when you were 14, and as soon as you get it on your hands you have that flashback to when you used to use that. There's nothing about this. I could not go out. I'm gonna try and coverage up a little bit more, but oh, there's a hair. That's not ideal. Who is gonna wear this? Who is wearing this? I don't have dry skin particularly either. I do have a spot right in the middle here and an old spot here, and but it won't settle on my nose. It won't settle on my chin. What is this? Okay, so I'm going to try and get this to a position where I could apply. Oh, it's awful. It's awful. I'm going to zoom in a bit more. Okay, now you can see what we're dealing with. What? I've never looked so hot. Look at this. I just don't know who thought this was a good idea for a product. I'm gonna try, why I don't know at this point, but to put some concealer on. I'm not going to use a new concealer because I do have the new NYX one, but I just threw it on the floor. So I'm going to use what I would normally use. So I'm going to use the Catrice True Skin, this one here. I'm not doing crazy amounts, just what I would normally put on. And see if it actually blends. And does it look any better? That's made my under eyes quite creasy and look really dry. I don't understand. Oh, it feels horrible. I'm going to use some of my She Glam bronzer, liquid bronzer, because I would use that every day. And see if this actually it doesn't particularly blend. Yeah, no, that's not looking fabulous, is it? Oh god, I want to cleanse my face. My face feels really heavy. It is blending, but it's like, it's really chunky. Yeah, it's not really blending, is it? Who is using this? Okay, so final close-up, because I'm not keeping this on. People wanted a wear test, and I'm not leaving this on my face, and I've got to go see my mother-in-law. But can you see this? Oh. There is nothing nice going on here. Look, it doesn't even blend. I'm irritated that I spent that much money on this. I know £14 isn't that much, but to some people it is. And to basically be missold a product, and then the product you're getting is basically this. In fact, I would say this looks nicer on your skin. By a small, tiny margin, looks nicer. But it does than that. Who approved this? I did see somebody, well, someone messaged me saying, weird, because I've seen some people review this or do it on TikTok, and it's nice, it looks nice. Who those people are and what kind of skin they have, like they must be a Barbie, because this is not nice. Sorry, it's not. So anyway, my review of this is do not buy it. If you can get your hands on this one, which I believe is a glowy foundation, buy this one. But this isn't in England yet, which is sad because I want this, and that is not this at all. This is horrible, and my face feels like I can write in it. My pores are screaming right now. It's so full of crap. So anyway, in conclusion, do not waste your money If you really want a mousse foundation, buy this one. Never in my life will I recommend this, but I would over this. Buy that one, because this is horrible. Why does it make that noise? Like it's a solid block inside. Listen. What are you? It's described wrong online. It's the wrong product you're sent, possibly. Who really knows? And it's bloody terrible. So that is my review of the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you in the next one when all of this is off of my face and I feel much better. I'm going to drink some of my coffee from my elephant. Do you like my beautiful painting? It's my ducks. My sister painted it for me for Christmas. I love it. Rainbow duck. My ducks obviously aren't a rainbow. I love rainbow ducks.